still spinning inside your orbit. I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, 'cause I'm floating in your orbit. Pull me back, take my hand, call my name. You understand, I wanna stay, 'cause I don't wanna walk away. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. I lost my luck, give me away. You understand, there's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand, I wanna leave. You understand, I wanna stay, 'cause I don't wanna walk away. Pull me back, take my hand, call my name. You understand, I wanna stay, 'cause I don't wanna walk away.
Living in the same routine, like the seasons I'm on repeat. It's a long way down. Trying not to follow suit. Don't like the color, I'll change the shade of it. I'm not afraid of it. I know I'm holding on to this, holding on. I know I'm holding on to this, holding on. Don't let me repeat it. Don't let me repeat it. Fast forward a year or two, friends have changed, but so can you. So can you. For too long about the mistakes, while I resent, I learned to hate. Forgot your names. Fear the struggle to follow on. Need to focus to prove you're wrong. I'm not
또 good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Claude Makelele is, in my opinion, a player that revolutionised the role of the defensive midfielder.
And the shots! And the ball's come loose here. And that would have been some goal.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And he just whacks it away. It's one! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Cigarette ash, it looks like snow.
Saka.
In the wind, you know, and
it's Benzema.
You say you
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Could move up a gear here. Tierney. Ball is over the line. Well seen, saw that coming. Ukraine finding their path. Oh, what a mistake! Real chance! Oh, taken with style! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Ukraine grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's had a shot, and another time, and it's in. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Smith Rowe. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid.
He's going for goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Gabriel Jesus brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And that interception was most necessary. Out to the right. Saka. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Back in possession and ready to go again. Makelele. Gabriel Jesus. Pretty loose pass.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Zinchenko. He's having a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Zinchenko has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Now it's Neymar, looking to break out here. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe.
There must be more to life than this.
Oh, good read. Defenders on the back foot. Saka has a look inside the box. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Zinchenko. And that's been intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. Messi could try cutting inside here. Benzema. Decent hit! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that's definitely not his best. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Ukraine are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Here we go again then. No changes at the interval from either side. Now it's Messi. Makaleli. And here's Benzema. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that was vital. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rodri. And it's Benzema. Mbappe! And he's straight offside. Smith Rowe, well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Benzema. Zinchenko, and they can counter here. Tomiyasu, good spot, he's seen the run. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Arsenal corner number 2 there. Massive lead! Harmlessly behind. Mbappe, no, that's been intercepted. Martinelli, now it's Smith Rowe. Well, He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe. He's through here. Gabriel. Mbappe gets a foot in here. Mbappe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
De Ligt. Bastoni to Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Now it's Rodri. Played towards the front line. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
I've been flipping pages since I could
Messi.
remember.
Can he put it away? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Take a chance on faith, so take a chance. I never wanna look back. Take a chance, take a chance on faith. Take a chance on faith.
Have their second corner now. A sudden chance to counter. Now it's Haaland. Big chance! A real chance to break. Now it's Giroud. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's found a way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the counter is on. Nkunku. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, they can break here. Gets his pass away. Rabiot is in a really good position out wide. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Haaland. Interesting ball. He can run onto that. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Now it's Giroud. Oh, he's through the middle. He's left his man. He's had a hit. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Picked out brilliantly. There's the hit. And somehow he managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And here's Giroud. And there's his chance to lead the counter. The danger is cut out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, super fine. Nkunku is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well timed, excellent interception.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. And here's Giroud. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that's it. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got there.
Followed you into the night. Couldn't let you leave once you leave. Oh, nothing less come daylight. Come daylight.
I've come from far away. Take me home, back to yesterday. With you, I wanna stay. Hold my heart, keep my love contained. I came so close to being there. My hopes are looking up, but can't see that far when I see you. But the night is calling, the night's calling me. I don't wanna fight, and my city's drifting away. I know it's not right, but the night is calling, the night's calling me. I don't wanna fight, and my city's drifting away.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Urbano Caldera is located slap bang in the middle of a residential district here in Villa Belmiro. It is certainly a venue that has a lovely homely feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Tries a shot! Opts to play it back. He's got it, and he goes again! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Messi controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Well, poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Llorente And it's Salah. Passing is crisp and sharp. So the ball needed to be better there to waste the chance. Messi. Here's Rodri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the counter is on. He's found a way through. Neymar. Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the shot's on here. Threads one in. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Ukraine presented with a golden opportunity here. This to make it 1-0. And he's buried it, 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Ukraine take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Looking tidy in possession here. Walker, delivery from Walker. De Ligt is there and he can get that clear. Could move up a gear here. Messi gets away from his opponents. Robertson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Decent hit! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Ukraine take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to...
Shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, they can break here. Looking for the runner. Tomori makes the interception. Robertson.
Ukraine have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Mbappe. Some really good ball movement. Now it's Messi. He's having a go. That tested the keeper.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Portugal can start a counter here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Shot could be... It's Bale! Lacking in accuracy.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar has got himself a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi considers his options. Off the post! Nice interception, well timed. Llorente. That is a great pick out. That's a fabulous ball. He's made space for the shot. Drilled in low. He's had a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. This is promising. Great chance! He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Ukraine have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
In with a header! No, it's wide. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. Good running with the ball. That looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Ukraine corner number 2 then. Koundé. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Bastoni gets his pass away. Oh, he's onto this. They're back on the ball again. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's been intercepted. Llorente. And that has left him in a heap. And that has put paid to that. Robertson with a definite fell there. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah steaming forward. Oh, this is a great position. Tomori cuts it out. Moved on forwards. That pass needed to be better.
The attendance for this match was 8,000.
And they can counter here.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Caught offside that time. Mohamed Salah. Odegaard. Rodri. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Defenders on the back foot. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
changes on both sides, actually. Ukraine tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Coming on the field,
And it's played in here.
number 9.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And the shot!
Substitutions
Oh,
taking
he's kept it out. That's a great save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And the keeper beats it away. Look at the space here. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's the chance to counter. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Odegaard, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's got away. Has a shot! Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
A real chance to break. Portugal can breathe again. Just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Have their second corner now. And out to safety. Ukraine can counter promptly here. He's left his man. Well seen, saw that coming. So what can they make of this? Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Griezmann. There's the hit!
When I feel that heartbeat,
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good read.
so much higher,
Now it's Mbappe.
so much higher, fly, so much higher,
Rice.
fly, so much
Rice.
higher,
Oh, that's delightful. Oh, robust challenge. So, third corner of the game.
Back down, no.
Knocks it away.
Take my hand, don't let go.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Robertson. And it's Romario. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Nkunku. And he's away. Tomori gets across to intercept that. Saint-Maximin. Poor pass that, sloppy. Odegaard. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Played long and they could be in here. So that's it. It is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply
In the wake of dawn, I see you shine. When I feel that heartbeat, I Fly so much higher. Fly so much higher. Fly so much higher. Fly so much higher. Skylines and clouds are below us now. Skydive back down. Oh, take my hand, don't let go. Skyward bound. Skyward bound. Skyward bound.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Or past that, sloppy. And it's Neymar. He's through here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. A pretty loose pass. And here's Messi. Great chance! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. Decent hit from there.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
Tagliafico spots it and intercepts. Sends it forward. Now it's Neymar.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Back when it goes. Look at the... There's the shot! That's a half-decent try. Mertens simply refused to be outdone there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rodri. Benzema. Now it's Rodri. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And they're quick to get it back. Spread out to the left. No way through, so back it comes. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Walker. That's it! He's done very well to get to that.
Mertens simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
This might spell danger. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Rodri. So what can they make of this? Nice ball, and he's in here. And the shot! Lovely ball into space. Chance to break. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ukraine corner number 2 then. Turns and goes back. Real chance! Goal, Ukraine! The breakthrough strike! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Benzema demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Can he finish? It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Rodri. Benzema. Oh, super fine. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Well read. The danger is averted. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's half-time here. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Trabzonspor get the second half going. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's got the shot away! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ukraine can counter promptly here. And it's Neymar. Messi. Nice little ball through. Big chance! He scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mbappe gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Face to face with the decent hit! And it's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's...
Now the finish! There it is! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Mohamed Salah. Played out to the right.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to please any coach.
And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that's a clever looking ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
So here comes the substitution.
We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky.
And it's Marquinhos.
Heroes tonight.
Now it's Muller. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Or past that, sloppy. Salah. That's been intercepted. Martinez. Now it's Haaland. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's got space in the area. Ukraine can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Messi has created 1 goal already. Messi, he's found a way through. There's the hit. It's bounced out. And more and more and more. And that was his 20th goal for this team. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Ukraine just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
He is, and the shot! Now, and in again! They scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Mignon
Did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Oh, super goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Out for a throw. Out to the left it goes. And he's picked out the run. He's got away. He's had a shot. Oh, denied at the last. Corner number 3 coming up. Great leap. It's there. How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's left his man. Tries a shot. Really well taken goal. The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mohamed Salah. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that will be the final act. Ukraine enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely impossible. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was...
And the finish! Superb goal! The
listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stage.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Opts to play it back. Koundé. Passes short and sharp. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Great position here. Look at this. Tries a shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Dembele, get into the middle. Marquinhos can get it clear. Up to meet it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
It's their second corner of the game. Ukraine can counter promptly here. Interesting ball. He's played him through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It's Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. He's in here! Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. Well, they could break here. Bellingham. Mbappe. Benzema. Koundé. Some really good ball movement. Great hit! And he hits the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Ukraine take a two-goal lead, and things should... Towering header! Rodri. Could move up a gear here. And it's Neymar. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. And the counter is on. Dembele takes a look up. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's it. Goes in for the header! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Rudiger is there, and he can pick it up. Neymar. Mbappe.
It's delicious.
Nice little ball through. And the danger is cut out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's Benzema. Great challenge, time to perfection. He's got the shot away! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Defenders on the back foot. Bastoni. Bellingham. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
It's delicious.
And it's Messi. Bellingham. De Ligt. Here's Rodri. Laid back in. Nicely intercepted. Poor pass that, sloppy. Rodri. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Big chance! Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears. Great chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Simplicity itself.
Koundé really has had an easy finish, given the fact he attracted no pressure whatsoever.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Kimmich to Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Barella. A real chance to break. Messi. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mbappe. Davids. Mbappe. And he's in, has a go! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Benzema with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Ukraine had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Mbappe. Reception, his positioning was spot on. Well, they can break here. He's made space for the shot. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Picked out brilliantly. Cruyff. Now it's Messi. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Back when it goes. Mohamed Salah goes down, but nothing given. Ukraine can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Great ball, and he's in here. Now it's Cruyff! Goal! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
There's the hit! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
That's an excellent interception. Bellingham. Messi. And it's Benzema. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Oh, it's opened up for him. Now the counter. And it's Messi. Dinamo Zagreb finding their passes. He can run onto that. Can he finish? Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant! That is simply terrific. Finished with beautiful deftness.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Ukraine get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Tries a shot! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice. There's the whistle for half-time. Ukraine playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. The second half then, just getting going. And they're quick to press. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Going for goal! Against the crossbar! Great defending, strong and determined. Lovely bit of skill. Neymar. So what can they make of this? Barella. Bellingham. Benzema. Or past that, sloppy. To Messi. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Forwards and with intent. Messi. Interesting ball. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. He can get that clear. Ukraine can start a counter here. He's in, surely! And here's Cruyff! It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Ukraine can counter promptly here. Mbappe. Ukraine couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Barella. And that interception was most necessary. Ended on the back foot. Messi. Benzema. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Could move up a gear here. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Dinamo Zagreb looking to pass their way through. Intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Mohamed Salah does well to get it back. And here's the chance to counter. Real chance here. Now it's Messi. And now the breakaway. That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Cruyff. He's got away. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. He's left his man. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He's got a big great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Ukraine merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now there's a... And the shot! Goal, Ukraine! And they're back in front! There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Chip through, well read, and the danger is averted. Take great lead! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that's a great response though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
And that's been intercepted.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Bastoni, not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Gets his pass away, Haaland.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Griezmann goes in for the header. He will be livid with himself. It's Del Piero. He can run onto that. That is a brilliant interception. And that is it. The referee has seen it up. Ukraine winners after an absolutely outstanding... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. As you can see, we've already started here. Chance! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, he's felt him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being...
Messi! It's bounced back off the post. Now there's a great hit. He scores! They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Ukraine grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And they're quick to get it back. Can he put it away? Goal, Ukraine! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Ukraine clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Passes short and sharp. Might be dangerous. Shapes to shoot! Oh, great save. Real class.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's been taken straight back. Great ball, and he's in here. Now the counter. That's put paid to a promising move. It's a pretty loose pass. De Ligt. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good take in a good area. Real chance! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the move.
He's got the shot away! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
positioning was spot on. Move forward and quickly so. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Son Heung-min with the cross. Goes down, but nothing given. Bellingham. And here's the chance to counter. Ukraine needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
João Cancelo. A sharp little ball here. And the finish! Chance to break. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And here's Bale. That's been intercepted. Mbappe set up one goal so far. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Over to the left. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Lofted upfield. Now it's Bale. And now the breakaway. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Mbappe. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
Sometimes we just don't know that we can do anything.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
If we just try.
It's a goal kick.
As long as we have our backs, whenever our foes combine.
Chouameni.
This time,
Pavard making good progress on the right-hand side.
this time we'll have to join forces.
Pavard. And Muller. Lovely ball into space. There's the hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Son Heung-min is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
This possibly the last play of the half. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Ukraine head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
And dragons, the battle begins tonight. Are you with me? This is our kingdom, and we won't run tonight. We are a team. Castles and dragons, the battle begins tonight. Are you with me? This is our kingdom, and we won't run tonight. We are a team. We can do anything together if we just try. And as long as we have our backs whenever our foes come by. This time we
The
will
action
win.
is back on the way.
This time we'll have to join forces. This time
And it's Benzema. Now it's Mbappe. Messi.
we'll have to
Oh, they could
join
break here.
forces.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And he's in now the finish! And more and more and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. Pellegrini. Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
And a second time. Bellingham. A real chance to break. And here's Messi. Now then, the ball's come loose. And Benzema! Oh, that's well spotted. Marquinhos makes the interception. No, that's been intercepted. Muller.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Referee has just said play on. That's been cut out, well played. Koundé. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. Ukraine can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's had a shot! Laid out towards the right wing. Back in possession and ready to go again. Pavard. Pellegrini. And the counter is on. And the shot! It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Substitution.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Rafael Leao. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Ukraine corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ukraine can counter promptly here. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Haaland. That is a great pick out. He's found a way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's Benzema. Shifted upfield. Nice little ball through. And he has been fouled there. Great defending, strong and determined. Fiddles it through. And they can counter here. And he's away. Look at the space here. Griezmann! Oh, in for the pieces. It's in. How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Ukraine tear their opponent. There's the shot! Gets his pass away. Oh, that's a key interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well timed, excellent interception. Gomez. Marquinhos. Rice. And it's Griezmann.
Minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Nkunku. Oh, nicely intercepted. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that's bounce back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Ukraine have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very